Brother, listen, I need you to pay attention to this. You see this five right there, and also you just pay attention to these levels. You pay attention to these levels, then you're done with this. So on the indicators here, we only take the signals. Yeah? This is the signal, this is the signal, and also this is the signal, right? And right here on the side we have the strength. Okay, this is the strength right there. So our signal is supposed to match our strength. All right, so this is how we're going to use this indicator right here, brother. You're supposed to check. I need you to pay attention to every time when these long candles right here, our volumes right here at the bottom, I need you to pay attention when they hit the clouds, right? I want you to focus on what happens when they hit the clouds, and when they hit the clouds, pay attention to this number on the side, right? Okay, so this works on every zoom level, as long as you can see the levels on the side, as long as you can see them. That's the only thing that matters. So what we're going to look for, brother, is 10 and 10. Okay, so from this indicator at the top, right, we look for our 10, right? Let us just switch the let me just try to switch the color a little bit, right? Yeah, so listen, brother. On this window right here we look for 10, and also this window right here we look for 10. So the 10 is supposed to be here, and also on our levels our 10 is supposed to be somewhere there, right? Not precisely here, but it's supposed to align. The 10 is supposed to align with the top of our bull's power right there. So right, it's fine. Let's go and hunt for the 10. Let us go in. All right here I see a 10, right? I see a 10 right here, but at the top it's 5. It's fine, let it go. Okay, we're looking for a 10. Right here I see a 10, right? But at the top it's a 5. Okay, but if it's like this, it's favoring us, because you can see this moving average is actually at the top. Never forget that, brother. When this moving average is at the top, okay, and on our stochastic our Williams percentage window, right, it hit the top, right? And what we both know, it's about to go down and it's about to fall heavily. So when it hits that point, my brother, it's fine. Your 10 is confirmed. You can see, and your moving average right there, your 100 is at the top. This moving average is 4, moving average 4, right? But on this indicator window it moves like 100 moving average. All right, so it's major. Yeah, so brother, when you get this, right, let me just pull the crosshair for you. This is it right there. When you get this, okay, when you get this, then you can take 5 candles, right? Because right here it's a 5, so we know that the market is not really promising us a lot, you understand? But what I'm telling you is that when this moving average right here, you understand, as long as it's moving from right here, from the overbought zone right here, just know that you're secured. You can even sell up to this 5% right here. I mean this level 5 right there. You understand? So also pay attention to your your indicators, right? So when I'm in this indicator window right here at the bottom, right? Just pay attention to it. So what happens is that when we get a signal while our red moving average is at the top, not the bottom, right? When you get that signal, then it's a strong one. And also pay attention to the bull's power. This this light, this sky blue, right? You can see every time when it touches the top, something happens. Alright, right here is 10. On top, at least if it was 10 or 15, then I would take you to scalp a few candles on this. So let us see what happens right here. At the bottom we have 15, right? At the bottom, here's our 15. We have 15, we have 15, even here we have 15, right? So at the top we have 10, right? And the moving average is moving from above, right? So also pay attention to our first indicators that are right here. If you're going to be confused, right? Just take if this all these moving averages at the top, when they disappear on the clouds just like that, let me just leave this crosshair like this, okay? Right here you get a spike, and on top you can see it's oversold, and you can see on our first indicator, all these indicators, they disappeared right there. So what happens is that you can take your 5 candles and you get out, then you wait for a spike. After the spike, you check the levels, you take 5 candles and you get out. You understand? So I also want to give you this strategy. But before that, let me demonstrate this one further for you. Okay, let us go and look for Boom. Yeah, on Boom. So this strategy works better on when we trade the thousands. All right. So on thousands, it's very it actually works best on these thousands. So here's another confirmation right there, but as you can see it's 20, but at the top it's 10. You understand? So this indicator right here, pay attention to it. All right, pay a lot of attention to this indicator right there, and also pay a lot of attention on these levels right there. Those are the signal strength. Those are your signal strength. They are the ones that will tell you how strong is the signal. You understand? So if you don't get a strong signal, just know that that's a risky trade. So I want you to be careful when you get a 20 like this. Do not trust it and say it's a higher level, so you might go out with a lot of candles. Do not do that, my brother. It's actually a trap. You see, most of the time, what I realized is that when the bulls are on 20, right, and at the top it's on 30, you just know that it's going to spike. In most cases, it doesn't even count up to 5 candles or so. You understand? So if you're going to trade it, if you're going to trade like this, pay attention again to this red moving average, right? As soon as it touches your level 5 right there, you go out, because most of the time when the market is actually being too volatile or something, it actually spikes a lot on 5, right? Like this, right? Or if they don't spike on 5, they spike on 0. Okay, so 0, that's the normal level. But if this price goes and touch this cloud right here, you already know that you are expecting a series of spikes, because our 4 moving average is right there. You understand? And at the top on our stochastic window, you can see it also touches the bottom, right? So if you held from I don't know, let's just say you got your signal somewhere around here. And also, oh yeah, again brother, on when your level is 5 and right here is 5, but after they just came from right here, when they just came from these top levels right there, you can see that's actually a 10, but it's actually hidden, right? And this one right here, it's actually a 15, right? It's almost touching 15, so converted, obviously it is 15. So when you hold your trade, pay attention to this red moving average. Soon as it touches your 5, this is your 5 right here, or when it touches your 0, it's fine, just get out. The aim is not to get everything, even as long as you can just take 5 candles from this, then you get out, then it's fine. So here's another one. That's the one that I told you about when I said it's a trap, right? You never take a trade until you get a signal from both these indicator windows, right? But on 20, like I said before, 20 is actually a trap. You understand? So right here, sometimes you'll get the 20, then this side you'll get a 30. They'll make you feel like you can scalp way more candles than that, but it's not like that, bro. You understand? It's not like that. You use this. This is zoom in, right? And this is zoom out. Keep it zoom out, full zoom out. You understand? That's where you get accurate. That's where you get accurate. Sorry, I'm tired, man. That's where you get accurate results. Like here, you can see 15, at least 15. It's not bad, right? So you get your 2 touches right there. So you scalp this movement right there. Do not get greedy, brother. Do not get greedy. You just take 5 candles only. Take 5 candles only and get out of the market. You understand? So right here also, let me show you something. When I said you can see right here it touches, right? But at the bottom, right? Look at that. At the bottom it touches right here, and at the top it doesn't touch. You understand? So you do not take that trade. You do not take that trade. Right here it touches, right? It's this candle, but when we check on the bulls, this candle hasn't reached the cloud at the top, right? You don't take that. So the second candle, meaning this one, meaning this one. That's the one we were supposed to take, but also it didn't touch the top, right? And also at the top, you see what's happening. It didn't touch the top, you don't take it. So you wait for your candles, right, to hit the top, right, on the indicators. As you can see, this one is hitting the top, right, but at the bottom, right there, at this indicator right there, it doesn't touch the top. So that means we're forcing things. If we're taking a trade while it's like this, you just know that we're forcing things. Okay, but let us check here. It's touching the tops, right? But pay attention. This is what I told you earlier on when I said when your price is 130, just know it's a trap. You understand? So look at this. We have a touch right there on 15. 15 is better, right? But it kept on going up. Why? Because of this level, this signal strength. You understand? So the higher the number, right? That's a signal for, that signal strength actually tells you that the price is still going to spike some more. You understand, brother? So this is it, bro. This is exactly how it is. So the numbers that I'm warning you about, alright, let's say, okay, it's 20, okay, and it's 30, right? And also it may be 15 and also 35, right? Sometimes you'll get a 25, right? Then you'll get a 20, right? Those numbers, they're actually dangerous. These are the numbers that I want you to look for, right? The numbers that I want you to hunt down, they're actually 10 and 10, understand? Or 10 and 5, right? Or maybe 5 and 10, understand? But be sure that when it spikes, right? When it spikes, it hits the top like this, you understand? It hits the top like that. You understand, brother? Then you just take your 5 candles and leave. Sometimes you don't even take 5 candles, you just take 3 and leave. So imagine, brother, if you are doing this like the whole day, then obviously, brother, you're going to walk out of the market with a lot of money. So be careful of this. You understand? Be careful of these numbers. You can see these high levels, right? It's 20, right? And 15. But if we can take the cloud out, right, it's going to put us on 25. This right here, that's 25. Let me just show you again. This right here, that's actually 25. So you pay attention to that, then you're done. You understand, bro? So you just pay attention to that only, then you're done. Again, here's that 30 again. Let me show you again that you can see this 30 and this 35. Let me just pull this crosshair again. Look at this. Look what happens. Okay, look what happens right there. This is it. Look what happens. So we have this our bull right there, our bull volume right there, it touched our cloud, right? This is our cloud, and the level is 35. This is the signal strength. Never forget that this is the signal strength, and this is the signal, right? So we have a signal to take to scalp our candles, but the signal strength, when it's like this, brother, it's actually a weak signal for us to scalp those 5 candles. Actually, it's actually a danger. It's actually an alert for danger, right? The higher the level, that's the higher the risk to be taking this. You understand? So on top, here's our signal, and on top it touched, right? And the level is 15. So this means it's 15, right? Yes. Sorry about it. Let me just take a different color. So this means what we got from this is 15 and 35. You understand? So it's actually dangerous for us to be taking it. It's very dangerous for us to be taking it. 15 and 35. Now that's dangerous for us to be taking. So brother, what I'm going to ask you, I just need you to back test this strategy on your and I need you to back test it on your demo account. Do not go live. As you can see, earlier today I used this strategy also to make a profit. So here are the settings again. Let me take you through them. And also the CCI is 100. Williams percentage is 500. As they just apply the very same settings, and its moving average is 100. Our alligator, just like that, just like this, brother, and our RSI, just like this, and the levels, they are 99, 98 up until 91 and 90, right? And our 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 up until 1, right? So here I just extended, right? Because when I just realized when I pull the settings, when I pull my windows, right, my settings actually appear right there. So I don't like that. So that's why I decided to add also 89, 88, 87, 86, 85. Okay, because you know that people love to steal strategies and claim them as their own. So on our indicator window 2, right there, we have the standard deviation, right? The period is 2, just like this, brother. And we also have a moving average, right? This is the 5 moving average, right? On the video I said it was a 4, right? On the first one I used I used the 4. So they actually move the same. You can either put 5, you can either put 4, right? So our second our indicator, also in Windows indicator 2, we have the RSI again, the relative strength index. Okay, this one, the period is 1. Okay, then apply to the first indicator start. This one is very important, right? Is the one that we're going to use these levels on. You can see these levels, brother. These levels right there. You understand? These are our signal strength. Okay, and you see this RSI right there. This one is the one that I use to hide my settings. You understand? This is the same one that I use to hide my settings from these thieves. Okay, So I also have indicator window 3 right there. Okay, we have the boost power. This one is the one that I gave out on YouTube, and also we have the RSI. Here's the RSI, our relative strength index. Here it is, right? I also have the RSI again, relative strength index, right? Okay, just like this, brush, just like this. Okay, and also have the RSI again. Okay, so this one is the one that I use for the levels, right? For the signal strength 50, 45, 40, 30. Right here it's supposed to be 35, but I put it right here at the bottom, right? Did I put it at the bottom? Am I right? Yeah, I put it right there at the bottom, right? Do not let it confuse you. So it's for 50, 45, 40, 30, 35, there's 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, just like that. Alright, then you have 0, -5, -10, -15, up until -45, -50. You pay attention to that, brother, and I'm telling you, you're already a winning man, brother. So the last RSI right here, here it is, brother, is the one that I use to hide my settings. Yes, so yeah, just like that, bro. If you have any questions, brother, just talk to me, just let me know, and from there I will also guide you on everything. So I'm going to give you signals while you have set the strategy up, right? Yeah, I'm going to give you signals while you have set the strategy up on your phone. Then from there, you can be able to see. You'll be able to realize. To realize that these signals actually come from this type of. You understand? Okay, brother. That's a long one, but thank you.